So around 2 weeks ago, I was biking in a white people neighborhood, just vibing, and one of the houses had a tree house in place of like where a street lamp would normally be. And as I bike past it, this girl suddenly drops down and crashes into my bike. And she pushes me inside and she's like, "Get fucked, chud," before speeding away with my bike. I'm standing there like, holy shit, what just happened? I gotta go report this. So I walk a couple hundred miles to the nearest police station, and there's just a dude inside eating donuts. I walk up to the counter and I say, "I'm here to file a report for a missing bike and theft." The donut guy looks at me dead in the eye and he's like, "Sorry, we don't help your kind." And I'm like taken aback. And at this point, I'm thinking either they're racist or they're teaming up with the girl who stole my bike. Anyway, I get out of there in case he suddenly shoots me, in case he ran out of donuts. So I'm bummed out. I return home to cope the only way I know, which is watching some Sigma Homelander edits. And suddenly, I strike gold in my YouTube algorithm. In one of my recommended videos on the side, there was a familiar looking girl in my thumbnail. And I was like, oh shit, it's that same girl from 2 weeks ago who stole my bike. Apparently she's back in Dubai now, and I see my bike parked in a room in the background. So I call my uncle Donald Trump and to see if he can help me get my bike back. And he picks up and just says he'll handle it before hanging up. A few days later, I turn on my news and I see that Dubai gets missile strikes 67 times. So I call my uncle Donald and I'm like, dude, my bike is probably in 67 pieces now. What the helly? And then he replies, to be or not to be, that is the question, before hanging up. He then texts me a shipment to my house containing the same model as my stolen bike. And I text him back, "Thanks, Uncle Donald, but my old bike had training wheels." So then he says he'll take care of that too. Anyway, obviously none of this actually happened, and I'm just leeching off zArchrives, but I will say she has been MIA for 2 weeks since her last upload. So I don't know if she quit YouTube or what, but it would be funny if she came back and she saw this video.